mi gente? Wepa! It's Louie the Boilerman, that's right, your HVAC poppy. Guys, we here in Queens, New York, getting ready to get started to do this demolition, guys. So today we actually doing an oil tank removal, and we're actually removing an old oil steam boiler. So guys, get ready, we're doing this journey together. Wepa! Guys, first things first, we have to remove the oil tank. So guys, whenever you're doing any type of rip out, or whether it's an oil tank or a steam boiler or any type of rip out, guys, you want to make sure you protect the floor. First thing is first, you want to protect the floor. I can't stress that enough because that's super important. So right now we put some drop cloths. Sometimes you can put some, I guess, some roofing paper or any type of paper that you can buy at Home Depot, because guys, it's a dirty job and you want to make sure everything's contained and is clean. Alright, so next step is we have to pump out the oil. So this particular tank is a 275 gallon tank. I guess take a look right there. So it's full of oil. So we cannot remove the tank without removing the oil first. So we have to dispose of the oil. First things first, we have to pump out the actual oil from the pump. So we have we have 5 55 gallon drums in the truck, and I placed them in the truck. Why? Because when you fill up a 55 gallon drum with oil, guess what? It gets a little heavy. So it makes it easier to just pump it right directly to the 55 gallon drum. It's inside the truck already, so it makes life so much easier. So it's easier to hold the drum down than it is to hold up, right? Go against gravity. So once the actual oil is removed from the oil tank, then we have to, guess what? Cut out this sheetrock, because this is an enclosed wall. So originally the oil tank was here in the house. There was no actual wall. There was nothing here in the basement. They made an actual finished basement. So in the meantime, we don't have a choice, but it is what it is. We have to open up this wall to get access to the oil tank. So when it's empty, it's a lot lighter. We're able to hold it out. Then we'll cut the actual tank in half, and we'll hold out and put it into the truck. So it's pretty straightforward, guys. I'll show you the process, what it takes, but it is a dirty job, so you want to make sure. Another thing is that whenever you're hauling out or removing or pulling the oil tank, you don't want to scratch the floor. Even though we do have tarps, remember the legs of the oil tank is metal and it's very easy to scratch the floor. So you got to pay a lot of attention and pay attention to details. All right, guys. So that's the first part of the demolition. The next thing is the boiler. Okay guys, now we're at phase 2. Phase 2, basically we're doing the steam boiler. So let me show you guys. So we're actually in the boiler room, baby. That's right, my favorite part of the room, the whole house. So right now you're looking at an old peerless steam boiler. It's an oil boiler as well, and they converted from oil to heat pumps. So they don't no longer need actual a boiler. So right now we're getting ready to remove the actual boiler. We already removed some of the stuff, some of the pipes and some of the steam risers, but basically we got the steam riser left right here. It's already cut on the other end. So removing the steam riser is the first part I would say to remove. I would like to work from top to bottom. So I would tell you the heaviest part or the top first, and you work yourself all the way down to the boiler. I would say it's the easiest, the best way to do a demolition on a boiler. And also all the return piping, the burner's already over, as you can see right here. But you want to take this in pieces as much as possible, because the less pieces that's on the boiler, whatever's on the boiler, whether it's a jacket, the plate, the burner, it's going to make it a lot less heavier, meaning it's going to be lighter. So it's easier, because this boiler right here, I would say probably roughly is about 400 to 500 pounds easily. And guys, you want to save your back. So what I would tell you is take as much as you can off the boiler, as much as you can. Undress the boiler. These boilers come in sections. You can crack the sections in pieces, or split them in pieces, I should say, and that'll be a lot easier and a lot lighter. But if it's a 4 block steam boiler, you can do it between 2-3 guys. Then why not? No problem. But again, remove the jacket, remove as much as possible off the boiler. It makes it a lot easier, a lot safer, and nobody gets hurt.